Olá pessoal, boa tarde, tudo bem? Sejam bem-vindos ao meu canal de Genshin Impact. Eu me chamo Patrulheiro X e vocês canal do Patrulheiro. Hoje, pessoal, estarei fazendo a quarta parte aqui da missão do Arconte. Ontem eu fui gravar e eu tive um problema praticamente, eu não consegui continuar a gravação, parou bem na parte que apareceu Arconte paro. Aí nesse caso a gente vai gravar hoje de boa, até o máximo que eu conseguir, pelo menos uma hora aqui, mais ou menos, uns 50 minutos, para poder gravar o máximo que eu conseguir da missão do Arconte. Tá bom, pessoal? Vamos já iniciar direto aqui, ó. Eu vou estar usando essa equipe aí da nave de perfurancimento e bora lá fazer a missão, sem mais delonga. Tem que falar com a pessoa aqui pra poder liberar e iniciar a missão. Deixa eu já falar com ele aqui e vamos continuar a missão direto. Aqui, ó, já fala lá com ele, ó.
Entering the stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
Pronto, pode começar, bora, entramos, vamos. Pronto, começamos uma missãozinha aqui direto e deixa eu sair. Aí quando parar toda a cutscene aqui eu volto, tá bom? Vamos lá.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition. Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga. One written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come to that conclusion? Didn't Kachina say she was just an ordinary person before becoming the Archon? Sure doesn't seem like it. She doesn't seem ordinary at all. Oh, look! It's Kachina and the others!
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Chaska! Chaska! Yeah! Cool! Do it!
Kick their butts, Itzna! crowd goes wild. The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight. Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone.
Guess this is where we're starting. Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to ease ourselves into combat today. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye. Okay, I'll follow your lead. Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So let's do it!
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all.
Ok, pessoal, a gente virou a Kachina e a Mualani. Deixa eu ver como elas estão aqui no teste. A Kachina tá com 1630 de ataque, 87, 107, 166. Todo esse poder, tá com 24 de gel. Trilha do arco-íris, refinamento 13,90. Antigo ritual real, tem ela C3. E o talento 10, 13, 10. Nossa, tudo no máximo possível. Interessante. Não dá pra ver o artefato no teste. Agora vamos ver a Mualani. A Mualani tá 35k de vida, 1625 de ataque, 47, 86, 254, 138 e sem bônus de dano hydro. Hora do surf. Vamos lá, virou.
A fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Kachina.
Looks like we've done
All right,
ourselves an
let's
easy
finish
start.
this fast.
Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contended fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost.
Out of the way or get blown away. Put him up.
That was great run! We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan. Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the ground?
It's part of the tournament. You can't handle a few monsters. How are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves. Huh. Your skills aren't half bad. But I think I've got a good grasp of what you can do. Sorry, but not everyone can make it into the end. Your run ends here!
Action at the flame! Let's ride! Nicely done, Kachina! We actually beat a legend! Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead! Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win!
I knew someone would show up. Hand over the sacred fire and let's all get put up a good fight.
together. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors.
Let's ride!
Forget it!
Surf's up!
This mountain's huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
Calma, acho que eu consigo subir ali, né? Tem que ser a Kachina.
We made it! Great work, Kachina!
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower.
Show me your courage!
We're too late.
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Ian-san from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me.
Surf's up!
Quick!
Off we go.
Quem que tá ainda me batendo aqui?
Check this out! Best of luck!
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in.
Hold it right there. That fire is mine. In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to
Let's hope you put up a good
I'd like to see you try. Hey, let's work together. Good idea. No way I'm letting them fool one more. Let's go.
Amazing! Action at the flame!
We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Yep, all good. Come on.
Give me a moment to myself, will you?
We're running out of time. There's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back. We really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Mualani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior. Oh, those were some steep curves. You're not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Mualani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear.
If your team has gathered enough fire,
Congratulations, Mualani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
amazing. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Mualani! Kachina! Mualani!
Kachina, Mualani!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish you both the best.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Solo battles next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better. Just calm down, Kachina. You're in good form. You can do this.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll wait right here for you to...
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified. Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next stage. Fight us!
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss, and that's final. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over here now!
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all luck. Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
Kachina!
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon! What are you doing here? We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these guys were threatening you! You're not bullying Kachina on our watch! Thanks, you guys. I don't know your names, but if you really want to face me, I'll allow it. It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to let my parents down, or any of the friends who helped me get this far.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the abyss? If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Whatever. Let's go.
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you? No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. I had no idea what to do. Right. I'll show them what I'm made of. That sounds more like it. You can do it!
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let them get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
That came up quick. Alright, I'm coming. Well, guess I'm off.
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. I hope you don't disappoint. Well, anything you want to say in return?
I won't lose to you. Not when so many people are supporting me and cheering for me, and I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin!
Come on, you can do better! That's more like it. Again! I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Now, diving into the other matchups.
That's one down! Woohoo!
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war? Hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front lines. Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name any... Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm here.
Let's go, Twirly!
Room for improvement.
Drilling down!
Room for improvement. Missed your chance. Room for improvement.
End to win!
Looks like it's time to get serious.
Shockwave!
I've got to turn this around and fast. Wait, maybe I can try climbing that stone pillar. I should be able to catch her that way.
Ah, não vi que tinha que subir aqui. Travou.
An impressive blow.
End to win!
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back what I said before our match. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
Thanks for cheering me on, you two. You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance.
I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before. You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Mualani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match. But, your final opponent... it's me.
What?
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted to fight alongside you. I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other. But we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them. So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do the same. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
I'll do my best.
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way. I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Let's just have ourselves a good match. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match. Kachina, I'll see you on the field. I've been training so long for this, and Mualani's helped so much. I'm going to show her that it didn't go to waste. Thanks for believing in me. I'll try believing in myself this time too.
É isso aí, vamos lá competir contra a Mualani. O que tem aqui de bom? Ah, agora a gente vira outro personagem, né?
Cheerleaders 1 and 2 are here for you, no matter what.
Ah, a diferença de tamanho da gente, né? A Kachina é pequenininha. O Traveler é gigante, velho. Tamanho do maluco. 2 metros. Vou falar com ela aqui, ó. Tonina. Grande Tonina, isso aí, filósofa. Vamos lá competir. Quadro do torneio, o que é isso aqui? Mualani. Vamos ter que derrotar a Mualani. A bronzeada, né? Uma das personagens mais bonitas do jogo. Depois eu vou trazer uma tier list aí na aba, no caso de negócio aí. Vou fazer uma tier listzinha das personagens mais bonitinhas do Genshin, né? Eu acho que eu já até fiz. A Mualani tá lá no topo dos personagens mais bonitos, né? Mas enfim. Eu tinha feito do Overwatch também. Vou postar as duas.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
You get this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous? Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets. Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay? I want to win. Mualani, this one's mine! Look.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Kachina! And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan. She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty. With an explosive comeback 10 years in the making, Kayulani of the People of the Springs. A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kimungu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
Woo! Over here, Kachina! I made it. Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
As you command. Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet, though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the Abyss, so why don't I show you around Natlan for a while? Sure! What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind? Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine. Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti after all. We just need to hold the fort while they're gone. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? Come on, I'll take you. The people of the Springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots. You'll love it.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventurers that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kinich.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever have time. You're always welcome.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
All right, let's pack up and head out.
Ai, vamos lá, né? Finalmente apareceu aquele personagem que o pessoal tava meio que num hypezinho, né? Que era dos Zikers falavam muito daquele elfo. Aquele elfo ou aquela uma elfo? Agora eu não sei se aquele é um elfo ou uma elfa, fiquei meio na dúvida. Mas não a chasca de vermelho, que parece uma vampirona, outro pequenininho, que é o elfo com pele morena. Que eles tinham visto ele muito tempo atrás. Nos negócios de Natlan lá. Mas enfim, os Zikers viram esse personagem. O que é isso aqui? Ué? Ah, são 3 missões diferentes. Nossa, ainda tem missão disso aqui? Um visitante misterioso. São 3 tribos diferentes. Ó, que essa aqui é a tribo da Mualani, a tribo do Kinich, que é a verde, né? E a tribo da Kachina, que é esse aqui principal. Eu acho que é, né, provavelmente. Ah, a missão já tá lá pra baixo direito. Ah, liberou a missão de reputação. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo... Calma aí, deixa eu só carregar aqui. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo alterar as missões diárias. Não, tá errado. Licença de aventura. Não, saí. Eita, mas quase que deu ruim. Ah, não, acho que é só depois que faz a missão, provavelmente, que libera isso aqui. Tem uma recompensa aqui, que é isso aqui? Tá, vamos teleportar lá pro povo das Termas. Olha o Kinich aí.
What are your plans, Kinich?
I've got to deliver some ceremonial artifacts back to my tribe. I didn't place too well in this pilgrimage, so now that it's over, it's time to get home and get back to work.
You didn't get enough points?
Yeah, I got injured during the team round and wound up losing 2 key matches during individual competition. Both against opponents I'd faced many times in the past. We've each had our fair share of wins and losses.
That's what you get for locking me away early used to the taste of karma. May those injuries be the first of many. Hey! What are you doing?
Ah, uma figura esse aqui. Esse já lembra muito do Corvo da Fischl, né? Mas enfim. Eu fico pensando, será que o Kenichi e a Mualani tem alguma relação, provavelmente, né? Será que eles são um casalzinho? Do jeito que eles se falam ali, com quase 100% de certeza que são, né? Mas enfim. Recompensa de reputação Natlan. Agora eu não lembro onde é que tava esse negócio de recompensa. Calma aí. Ah, tá. Nossa, a reputação tá aqui em cima. Tá lá na parte das copas. Ó, vamos lá dar uma olhada. Eu só vim coletar essa recompensa, aproveitar. Ainda bem que eu explorei toda essa área aqui. Ó, tem um baú lá pra fazer, um puzzlezinho. Depois a gente faz esse puzzle. Deixa eu só pegar a recompensa pra saber, pra lembrar onde é que tava, né? Ah, tinha um parúculo aqui perto, eu acabei pulando. Ah, o parúculo tá ali em cima. Tá, deixa eu ver como é que eu vou subir ali. Aí depois eu volto pra pegar esse aqui. Vamos lá coletar a recompensa primeiro. Cadê a pessoa da recompensa? Ah, ali, ó. Acho que é com ela que fala. Nossa, cada tribo tem o seu negócio? Eita! Caramba, que legal. Presente do quê? Da Câmara de Discussões. Tá, calma aí que eu não entendi. Então cada tribo vai ter suas missãozinhas pra pegar. Oh, caramba, apertei errado. Cada tribo tem suas próprias missões diárias. Crônicas da tribo. É, aqui tem que liberar ainda. Eu já liberei só do pessoal das como é que é? Copas, né? Que é a tribo do Kenichi. Eu tenho que fazer essas 3 missões aqui pra liberar esse aqui. Aqui tem uma missão pra fazer. Que é isso aqui? Ah, é só doar? Você já concluiu o quê? Ah, já concluí isso aqui. Ah, já concluí, tá. Nossa, já tinha concluído. Nossa, eu concluí isso aqui, eu nem vi isso. Nossa, como é que eu concluí isso aqui? Acho que só pra explorar o jogo pra mim já deve ter concluído. Tem que falar com ela pra liberar o negocinho. Aí pra conseguir pegar todo... Que é a asinha, no caso da região aqui eu ia falar de Fontaine, de Natlan. Tem que vir aqui no coisa aqui, ó. Recompensa da tribo, não. Ó, tem que vir recompensas. Aí aqui é dessa tribo no caso, mas tem das outras tribos, que eu acho que aí tem que juntar todas as tribos, né? Que são 6 tribos. Aí tem que ir alcançando aqui, ó. Função desbloqueada, investigação na mina de Natlan. Eu tenho que ajudar todas as tribos, provavelmente, para poder aumentar o número de reputação em Natlan, e aí sim consegue desbloquear. Que no final, o que é isso aqui? Presente de receita especial? Tá. Presente de decoração especial de relaxar. Aí as asas a gente só consegue de alcançar os certos requisitos de reputação de tribo em Natlan, que esse tribo seria de modo geral, provavelmente. Que aí tem que meio que zerar nas tribos ali pra poder conseguir a recompensa. É diferente, né? Geralmente era só uma direta, né? Eu parei pra poder mostrar. O bom caminho é que eu já mostro a localização, pra vocês poderem achar esse negócio aqui, que é importante vocês estarem fazendo pra você conseguir pegar aquelas asinhas lá e eu molho todas essas recompensas na região de Natlan. Ó, tem missão pra estar fazendo também. Mas enfim, vamos lá direto na tribo da Mualani. Ó, da Mualani também tem, ó lá. Então cada região vai ter seu próprio negócio de tribo. Ah, tá aqui, achei, ó. Aqui é a tribo da Filhos do Eco, que é a tribo da Kachina. Cada região de Natlan vai ter seu próprio negocinho, então, de missão de reputação. Em vez de ser só uma única missão, igual era antigamente, né? Que antes era uma única... Apesar que eu acho que ser única era melhor, sinceramente, do que você dividir tudo em 6 partes é meio complicado. Ó, porque antigamente nas outras nações, no caso, é só uma que tem, né? Tipo, é só um desse aqui, que aí você faz a missão e já vai no país inteiro. Não é dividido por tribo, né? Que aí nesse caso todos os países são únicos, que faria sentido, por isso que é um país, né? Aí você faz a missão de reputação do país e ganha, porque são os países pequenos. Agora a Natlan é diferente. Natlan, o país é dividido em 6 tribos, então cada tribo é uma região diferente do país. São praticamente como se fossem 6 governos independentes virando um só. Parecido com uma democracia, então. É tipo isso. Aí cada região seria meio que um estado. Aí cada estado, juntando todos os estados, vira um país. Só que cada... pra mim, sinceramente, era melhor se fosse só um, velho, do que ser 6. Que aí é complicado, né, pô. Um só já era difícil de conseguir concluir essas missãozinhas aqui, ó. Pra poder concluir tudo, imagine 6. Nossa, muita coisa pra fazer. Caramba. Mas enfim, deixa eu ver o que eu peguei aqui. Ah, e tem um evento também pra tá fazendo, né? Que eu vou gravar depois o evento. Só mostrar... Ah, peguei só uma conquista, tá? Deixa eu pegar a conquista aqui. Deixa eu ver... Não, aqui não aumentei nada. Era só 2 conquistas mesmo. A gente vai... Acho que eu podia continuar depois, né? Vamos continuar o diálogo aqui. Aí se o vídeo acabar parando, a gente volta, pessoal. Mas enfim, que eu já devo estar quase batendo o tempo. Vamos lá, continuar. Olha que bonita que a coisa da Mualani.
So this is your home, Mualani? Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
See? What did I tell you? A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Where to start? Shochiqui Cattle Records, Kalamchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here. The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Wait, you want us to bathe? Here?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look that old to you? Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to him is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
Hi there!
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the abyss is about to attack.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch. Mualani, take them to the artificial spring first.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
Relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals? Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Run! Stop right there! You need a stern talking to!
She sure has a lot of energy.
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
It's just, during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again. Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously injured.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect her for that. Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
Quem é esse aqui? Um vendedor? Ah, equipamento de pesca.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea. I like it.
See, I told you the chief would agree.
Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukau. You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mualani, you're back. Who are these two?
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence! We were just talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night. Specifically, the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too. So, you want in?
Of course! How could you even think of pulling this off without me? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
Of course! Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones if you ask me. We really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime. The Abyss could attack at any moment, so we need to stay vigilant.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us.
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
Finally, it's hot spring time! Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way. Come on, I'll show you to the changing room.
Ah, a chefe da tribo dela é uma criança? Como assim, mano? Uma criança de 10 anos que é o chefe. E ela tem um nome parecido com aquele aplicativo de cultura nerd dos otakus, né? Ah, acho que é a Amino que chama, uma coisa assim. O nome dela é Amina. Vamos lá se trocar pra poder entrar na terma de banho. Vamos ver como eles vão ficar. Apesar que a Parma nem precisa trocar de roupa porque ela voa, né, velho? Enfim. Ah, faz diferença nenhuma. Ela tá na água ou tá no céu? Ela tá voando de qualquer forma? Será que eles vão colocar roupa de verão neles?
So, what do you think? Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. Just like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming. So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here.